I'm not in the mood.
Head over heels.
Hey everybody, welcome to Head Over Heels. Two quick things. The first, I'm from the United States of America, so if you're from a different country or a different culture, the things that I say here, they may not apply the same to you. Number two, I am not a licensed professional. I mean, I want my partner, why don't they want me? It's like every time we go to bed, I might as well just be a pile of dirt. It really makes me feel like there's something wrong with me. Why aren't we having sex? Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. This is Head Over Heels. This is where we talk about mental health and relationships. And today we're talking about 7 reasons why your partner is avoiding having sex with you. As a quick reminder, please do not coerce your partner into having sex with you if it's not something that they want to do. First of all, it's just not cool. Second of all, it's probably illegal. Talk with them or see a therapist or a doctor to learn more about what's going on. With that said, let's get into the 7 reasons. The first reason why your partner is avoiding having sex with you is that there is something physical going on. This could be all sorts of different things, from having their period, having erectile dysfunction, maybe they're feeling sick, maybe they ate something, they feel bloated, they've got diarrhea, they could just be exhausted, or they may be on a medication that's lowering their libido. And any of these things they could be embarrassed about talking about, and they may not want to bring it up to you. You can try to talk with your partner and maybe see if there's something that you can do to make them feel more comfortable, but remember, they don't have to have sex with you if they feel this way, just as much as you wouldn't want to have sex with somebody if you were having diarrhea.
I don't feel so good.
The second reason why your partner may be avoiding having sex with you could be that they're just not in the mood. It happens. Sexual desire is just something that kind of goes up and down, and there's no way to perfectly pinpoint when somebody's going to want to have sex. Sometimes we just don't want to. If this is an issue that seems to come up a lot, though, it may be worth going in to see a therapist or a doctor to see if there's something physical going on. Remember, some medications can actually lower your libido. I've been kind of tired lately. The third reason that your partner may be avoiding sex with you is that they may still feel angry about an unresolved conflict that the two of you have had. Maybe earlier in the day, you two got pissed off at each other about something, and maybe you've gotten over it, but they're still dealing with the emotions of it. Or it could be that there was something that happened the last time that you had sex that made them feel uncomfortable, and they haven't brought it up, or you discussed it, but they don't feel satisfied with your answer. Sometimes you just have to give it time for these things to work themselves out, but you can always help that along by talking with them and trying to understand where they're coming from and why they feel this way. Try to resolve the conflict. And no, having sex does not resolve all conflicts. I'm still mad about yesterday. The fourth reason why your partner may be avoiding having sex with you is that they feel inadequate about themselves. It could be that they feel like they are undesirable to you. It could be that they feel like they're not performing well. They may have some issues surrounding their sexual identity. There could be a lot of different reasons why somebody may not feel comfortable. And it may not even have anything to do with anything that you've done, but what you can do is talk to them, listen to them, try to understand what's going on, and see if there's something that you can work out between the two of you that helps them to feel better. If not, it may help to go into therapy.
She doesn't really want me. She just pretends.
The fifth reason why your partner may be avoiding having sex with you is that they may feel that they're rejected by you, or they're not safe when they're with you. This could be because of some previous experience that you've had with them. It could be because of an experience that they've had in their past, in a past relationship. It could be that they were cheated on. It could be that you cheated on them. There's a lot of different reasons again. And I'm going to keep coming back to the same thing that you can do to try to help resolve this, which would be to talk to them, get to know how they're feeling. Do you care about their emotional experience? Do you show that you care about their emotional experience? That's important. Do you demonstrate to them that you are a safe person to be with in this intimate expression of love known as sex?
He doesn't care about me.
The sixth reason why your partner may be avoiding having sex with you is that they feel guilty about something. Now, obviously, the first thing we all jump to when we think of that is to think that they may have cheated on you, and that's, of course, a possibility. But it's not the only possibility. People can feel guilty and withdrawn from their partners for a variety of different reasons. It could be something like they spent money that was the two of yours that maybe they feel guilty about spending. It could be that they spent a little extra time doing something with their friends when they know that they should have been with you enjoying the night. Whatever it is, that feeling of guilt can make them feel distant from you and make it hard for them to communicate the way that they're feeling because they feel bad about something they've done already and they assume that you're not going to take it very well. What you'll want to do then is, of course, listen to them and support them in their expressing of whatever it is that they feel guilty about. This may be something that might be hard for you to listen to and hear, so this may especially be a situation where you would want to go in and see a couples therapist.
I really let her down with the kids today.
And the seventh reason why your partner may be avoiding having sex with you is that it's simply inconvenient. What I mean by that is that it's in the way of the way that we live our lives. We all have complex lives with many different responsibilities. Sometimes sex doesn't quite fit in there so well. We may feel like we have a responsibility for our career or a responsibility towards our children, and with doing all the errands and the chores and the many things that we do throughout our day, sometimes sex is just kind of thrown in there at the worst times when it doesn't make sense to be having sex. If that's the case, sit down and have a discussion and figure out what is getting in the way of the opportunity for having sex being an opportunity. Why is it hard for you two to find a time and a place and a way to have sex that's enjoyable for the two of you? Have that discussion, and it may be easier to work out than you think. I have to get this project done. It sucks to not be having sex with your partner. That's one of the reasons why we get into relationships in the first place. It's fun and it's fulfilling to be so close and intimate with somebody in that way. When our partner is avoiding sex, it can really hurt and it can make us feel a distance between the two of us, and we can get really lonely and feel very isolated. Opening up communication between the two of you and getting some outside help if necessary, whether that be from a doctor or a therapist, can really help to get that passion flowing back into your sex life. Once again, happy Valentine's Day, and I want to thank my patrons out there who help me in creating videos like this and humanizing mental health. On Patreon, you can support people doing work that they love. I love to do this work, so I'm thankful for my patrons. If you enjoy learning about mental health and relationships and all of this kind of good stuff, why not head over to youtube.com/RyanLiberty, hit subscribe. Now let me see if you can give me some insight. I know I didn't cover everything here. What are some reasons why you yourself maybe have avoided having sex with your partner in the past? Sharing that down below can help us learn from each other and figure out why these things are going on in our lives. Sometimes it's confusing. Thank you for joining me, everybody, here on Head Over Heels.